Hello. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I am doing an update for the horror movie Bingo Project Pan. This was created by Andy Makeup in the Mundane here on YouTube. I have decided to go ahead and do this blackout style. So although my little board looks like this, anyways, we are going to do blackout style even though this is what my board looks like again. So yeah, we're just going to go until we can't go anymore and then see what, if anything, Andy has planned for the following months. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to start with super old things and then we'll move on to newer things. So for 01, that was a ghostly apparition in a photo, which is something that's transparent or white. And for that, I had this CoverGirl brow gel and my goal was to use it up. This is used up. It is kind of, ooh, it's super stinky. I used this 100 times. So I am happy to say it is out. For 05, that was Monster Reveal in a Final Scene, which is something that surprised you for the good or the bad. And I had picked the Ulta SPF setting spray that surprised me for the bad. I didn't like it. I don't know what happened to it. I took it with me to the lake and I know I left it in my husband's car, but I don't know where it went after that. It probably got tossed, to be honest. It was in like a little deluxe setting spray and I only had like maybe a third to a half of it left and it was already leaking and I was already over it and it's fine. I'm gonna call it done. You can say I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater if you want to, but I'm gonna call it done and it's fine. I'm sure Andy is a-okay with that. Then for I5, it was reflection not matching. For that, I have the Ciate Eye Luster. My goal is to use this 10 times. I used it 9 times. I literally could have stuck this on my eyeballs today and I would have been able to roll this out as well, but it's okay. I'll use it one more time. I am so close to like completely using this up that I might roll it into like the Graveyard Project pan after I use it one more time. We'll see. For seance or Ouija board, that's something that's randomized. I had both of my girls randomize or hand select a product in this category. My oldest daughter, Jessie, she had picked the Amika hair mask, which I used up easily in 3 uses. But my daughter, Julie, she picked this shade Aura, and then I told her to pick a random number, and she picked 12. So I've used it 9 times. I need to use it 3 more times, and then I can also roll this out. Then let me see what else I have going on here. For B2, that is an unexpected jump scare, and that's something that a category in your collection that has grown the most. For me, it's Ipsy things, anything and everything from Ipsy. So I picked this little coffee eyeliner. It's broken now, so I can't roll it up and then roll it back down, but I can tell you that I've used it 46 times and it's nice. It's just a brown. It's fine. Like it's fine. That's how I feel about it. So on to the newer things. I think that's all that I'm lying to you. So also for G5, that was Footsteps in the Attic, which is a spray. I rolled in this Pretty as a Peach spray. You can see I was up here, intro right here, and then I'm down to here. I kind of feel like I have a comparable amount left to what I used. So I kind of feel like if I used it, this is like my everyday perfume body spray. Like for church, I use this new one that I got here for Mother's Day from my husband, but if I'm not going to church, I'm using this every day. So I think I can finish this next month. We'll see though. So this is staying. Anything else, Dominique? What are you forgetting? Because I feel like I'm forgetting something. It doesn't look like I am, but if I am, I am. So for B3, it's for Sinister Basement, which is a base product. For that, I picked this Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. I never used an eyeshadow primer, but look at, I've got this much use out of it. This was 21 uses. I used it 1 extra time today. And I have like I don't know. Let me not lie to you. I have, where are my primers? Maybe I put them in a different drawer. I reorganized things. Now that I reorganized things and I made them more organized, I can't find anything. But I think I have like at least 5 or 6 eye primers and I don't use them. So I'm going to continue using this just because if I got that much use out of 20, like another 2 months, I should be able to have this out and then I can roll something else in and we'll just keep the momentum of using one now that I'm used to using it. All that to say that I used it 20 times and it is out. For I1, that's Eerie Children's Laughter, which is something with childlike packaging. I picked my Nickelodeon palette. My niece got me this one year for my birthday. I just had a goal to no pan left behind it, which I did very easily. This was really lovely to pick up and use. For N1, that's Unexplained Noises at Night, and that's for something so good that you have no words to explain your feelings. And so I picked this Slick Flick from Revolution. Is that correct? Yeah. Revolution's Slick Flick. And my goal was to use it 20 times. I did use it the 20 times. This is so good. And it was just like a little like freebie. Like I spent so much at Ulta, so they threw in some stuff. And I really like just put it in the back of my drawer and didn't think twice about it. But this is so, so nice. So I'm glad I used it the 20 times. I'm going to leave it out so I can use it more times. For N4, it's Finding a Hidden Room, and that's something that's hidden in the back of a drawer or a forgotten item. For that, I chose 2 clay masks and a body polish because the masks were quite literally like in the back of a drawer, and the body polish was in my like little box of stuff for like traveling, but like we don't travel that much anymore, especially in this economy as a family of 5. So anyways, this was the body scrub. I did use it up. It was just a one-time use for me. I knew I was gonna like it. I do like these Dove body polishes. I have bought the full size of them and really do enjoy them, so this was lovely to use. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then for masks, I had this L'Oreal Paris clay mask that I surprisingly really liked. Like, it did have that, like, super dry clay maskiness that clay masks have. And I'll insert a picture of it. I took a picture of me when I had it on. I looked crazy. But, like, who cares? Like, I'm at home. If I look crazy, I look crazy. Like, what's the big deal? So I did use that one, but I have, oh, I'm dropping it on the floor. Hold on. Let me find it. No, it's right here. So, and then I did have a second mask. Let me try to pick it up with my Tootsies. Okay. So this is the Strivectin Blue Rescue mask. It's like similar to the other one, I assume. It has probiotics and white clay and blue algae. I haven't used it. I want to say that I'm going to use it tonight, but am I going to? I don't know. It depends on how late we get home from baseball today. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the other one, so I'm excited. I'm actually excited to use this, and it kind of excites me to pull out some more masks because I have like a whole drawer of masks that I don't use. So I can't cross that one out yet. For G3, that's Character Suggests Splitting the Group. And that's for a duo or for something that has a split pan. For that, I pulled in this Natasha Denona cheek duo that has a cream blush and a highlight. And my goal was to use it 20 times. I used it 12 times. So I still have another 8 uses to go on it. And that is it. So I already rewrote my little page. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and just kind of give another like synopsis of what I'm doing. I need to use the Ciate Eye Luster one more time. I need to use up the Pretty as a Peach body mist. I can easily use this one more time. I think I can use this up as well. I need to use the shade that my daughter picked 3 more times. I need to use up this eyeliner, which I don't know how long it's going to take me to use it up because I can no longer roll it up. So I don't know how much more I have in this little pin. But there wasn't like, I mean, it's a roll up one. So there's not like a ton of product to begin with. And I feel like the roll up eyeliners and lip liners are used up easier. So I have that still. And then that mask that I should use tonight. And then using this one 8 more times. So as long as I can use these 2 products up, I might be done next month. So we'll see what Andy wants to do, if she wants to do something else or if she wants to take a break or what she wants to do. But that is it for me. That is all I have left is these little things. Like it's 6 things. I'm missing my little mask over there. 6 things to use up and I am all done. I am so excited. I love you, Andy. I love you dearly. Yeah, if you're doing this, I wish you luck. I thank you again, Andy. And I wish myself luck. And maybe next month will be the last one. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye.